Hey everyone, and welcome to my video. So I'm going to be talking about eyebrow preparation. So most ladies, or makeup addicts like myself, will just draw on their brows every time they do their makeup. It just gives more structure to the face and it makes generally for a sharper eye makeup look as well. Even if you're just going out for the day and you decide not to do your eyes, I find, and I've seen it with a lot of other girls, they'll always do the brows. So important. But one little thing I've found over time is that preparation of your brows is really essential to achieving a good eyebrow look for the day. In the past, I've sort of gone by, as soon as my brows aren't working, so as soon as I'm trying to draw them on, they look, usually around the tail, they'll start to look really thick and the hairs will be too long and unmanageable. I will call up my waxer and go, all right, time to go and have a bit of a cleanup. And that's just how I've done it. Now, I don't have scheduled waxings. I will wait until I know that my makeup doesn't work on my brows anymore, and I'll go in and get them cleaned up. So today's brows are the result of yesterday's wax. So have a look. You can see they're beautifully clean. They shaped the sides. I know you generally aren't meant to wax along the top, but she went ahead and did that. I trust her. She's looked after my brows consistently for about maybe 5 years, like long-term relationship with my beautician, and they look really good. So have a look, and you can see generally, look, if you think about it, the less sort of stray hairs there are as well, the more that you're going to have an easier look to go, because what you were doing when you were drawing on your eyebrows, if you already have brows in place, like actual hairs, some people have not many hairs there and they you will use a stencil. I will use the natural shape of my brows because I worked hard to grow them out and make sure that they are a consistent, similar shape and that they're the thickness and the width that I like. I will just go along, draw underneath as the first line, then start to color in the tail so that's darker, and then as a gradient go lesser and lesser along here until I have more of a natural, usually I achieve it better on this brow, more of a natural looking brow, so it's not like a Sharpie on my face. That looks terrible. So I go along and you can see that today they're really working, and that's because I've had a wax. So, tip of the day, if you are having a hard time with getting the right shape to your brows, consider going to a beautician and getting them professionally shaped, because that may just be the one thing that's stopping you from achieving the right look. And Merry Christmas, enjoy the background. I thought I'd be festive. I'll see you for my next video. Bye.